Okay, welcome back everybody. First of all, I would like to say for those of you who don't want to get any spoilers for Final Fantasy 16, please turn off now because I'm in the middle of the game. I mean, I'm not very that far, I think, but I'm definitely, I would say 16, 17 hours in. So we're going to continue my journey through that. This is a sponsored segment by PlayStation Norway, or Norge, but you know. That's, you don't know Norge, you know Norway. So that's what this is. So thank you so much for the sponsorship, and let's get this boat showing. I do love this game, man. I've been enjoying this on my own, but... And yesterday I played to a point... How loud is it in here? Not really. Let me get my volume up. Game is a bit lower in volume than the Dark Souls, I would think.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
I'll do like this. Let's see. So I play to a point now where we're going to go on a mission to invade the castle of... What was it face? Oh, I guess we'll get to know soon enough. Just made a new sword. I haven't tried it out yet. It was another crafted thing. I can't remember the last boss I did. It was called Frumbus to Crumble. That's the one. Frumbus to Crumble. I think that was the boss. But yeah. He's all ifrited up. Clive is all taking blame. Understanding what he's been doing. That might have been his own fault with his brother and Joshua. There still might be some ifs about that, and we'll see. But now we're back with Sid after doing some self-exploration. And we're going to help out again with the other branded and the outcasts. How you doing, Marchim Havoc? Good to see you. Thank you, Legion. Yeah, it's a very nice sponsorship. I've had this once before. We've been doing a sponsored Final Fantasy 16 stream. They said, mind to do it again? I'd say, yes. No, I don't mind, I mean. I say, yes, I do mind, actually. Quite a lot.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
It's a bit low, isn't it?
Following orders. Funny, I never took you for the type.
I'll take it up.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Gavin, you're so fucking funny. We're funny together.
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Oh.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march...
Oriflamme, that's where we're going.
The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid,
Well, Gav doesn't have
I
it.
don't know if I can.
Well, he's not coming, so.
Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Echo? Oh, there should be some.
Finding an icon comes naturally to a
Is it delayed?
But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
Can try to listen in.
And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest...
I can check in the
this
clips.
area? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northridge in a few
Well,
days.
Gav doesn't have it.
You two behave now.
Because it might have been running for a while. We can reset it. The capture card. We've been live for the console for 9 hours. Refreshed. Oh, okay, so it was you. Okay, so it was a bit low. I can push that up. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the feedback. For some reason, Dark Souls 3 and this game is like way different in volume, unless there is something in here I can check out when we're in the game. I basically have to double the audio outputs for 16 compared to Dark Souls 3. I'll double check if there's anything I can do in the system. No. So yeah, the game is just like all double-ish as slow. I mean as low, not as slow. Should be fine. And feel free to tell me if it's low again in the future. I can still up that. I'm not gonna do that quest. Let's go to the map and let's fast travel to some quest. So, Jill with us, Clive, we're the icon of Ifrit, we're the dominant, and our friend, lady friend here, who we're traveling with,
We're meeting in Northreach.
is...
When I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me.
As lovely as it is,
That'll be enough for today.
poetically, she is the Shiva
For a barrel of shag.
icon dominant.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
If it's a bit choppy here, I might also reset the PlayStation. I'll try to do that. It seems to be a bit choppy here. Sometimes it's been choppy when I played as myself. Yeah, this seems a bit choppy, doesn't it? We'll see in the combat if it smooths out in a different area. PlayStation's been running for a while.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I can just do it now, actually. We can always save in this game. No worries. 7. I'll rest mode my machine. Sometimes I've had... It might have been an HDMI issue, because I have a really, like... the HDMI that I'm using for... my TV, I'm using an extender cable as well, so I'm basically using 2 old HDMI cables, and I'm using extending, I mean, what is it called? The connecting part. So sometimes when I have the PlayStation 5 on, and I change it to the television, after a while for playing, it turns really choppy. But it's worked out after I just... It'll start up. After a while, just restarting just works fine. Open. Please. There you go. Beep. Now, if there is any issue, it should be fixed now. Oh, I should take the music off. Bomb seems to be more than fine on your end. It was in the yellows. I think the yellows are good. I should possibly introduce you a little bit to the combat system in this game. So far, I have 2 elements with me, which is Garuda and Ifrits, or also kind of Phoenix, but Ifrit mostly. I can use these abilities by holding a specific button or changing them. So I could use a cool little counter maneuver there. I didn't time it. Or I could just go full on flurry slash. Like this. And when it's staggered, the more damage I deal in the stagger, we'll see the combo meter go up. Then I can do a big damage at the end. And it looks so fancy, and you probably get to see the worst amount of bit rates on your end because of Twitch and the amount of things happening on screen, but it look cool. One thing that Final Fantasy 16 really does well is just making a very cinematic combat. Both for the looks of it and for the feel of it. Yeah, see, I placed myself great. You don't like it? What do you think you like about it? It's a bit more traditional. It's not really Final Fantasy as much. You know, it's more modern Final Fantasy for sure. You can't really disregard it there. But this went even more away from the traditional Final Fantasy stylings. So there's a lot of cool combos you can start making. And if I try to, whenever I change the Ifrit and I knock people down, and I can get to them and do finishing moves on them. Not necessarily always a finishing move, but... Whoops, that was a high potion. But yeah, this just goes into more of the battle-focused ones. It's kind of like your traditional Batman, Spider-Man, Creed, Assassin's Creed games in terms of battle focus. But sure, they had similar things for Final Fantasy 12, Final Fantasy 15 for sure. The mechanic is different than actually experiencing it, so that might be my issue. And for sure, like, I'm in the middle of the game here, so of course there's going to be a very different look if you're just tuning into it. Because... let me see here. This is very messy for now, if you're looking at it. I'm just pressing a lot of buttons, and I can do that. In a fight, I can just press square, 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 square. And I would probably usually do well enough. It'll take longer, but it'll be fine. But it's the flair of learning and trying to master it and do it faster. It's very fun to do. But again, the sound design in the game is great, as you'd expect from Final Fantasy. The familiar enemies are there. Also gotten a lot of cool boss fights, so you do have a lot of fan service as well, even though the game is quite different. Timing and dodge, for example. I'll see if I can do it. I don't know these enemies, but... that gives you a very strong attack. And if the monster has a stagger gauge, that will hit the stagger very hard. Currently, I don't have any friends with me. I just got my dog, but you know, that's the friend we need, isn't it? Good, Torgal. And yes, Torgal is part of the microphone and my controller as well, because PlayStation said we can have a speaker in the gamepad, so we're just gonna do that. Okay. There's also a limit break. I don't use it that often, but it's kind of a use it when you need it, sort of a move. How much more do I want to explore here before going? Look, it's the place we're just in Dark Souls. Dog is very good. I'll be doing this, let's see here, Will of the Wags. I call this the bitrate maneuver. Well, I've dubbed it now. Because when playing alone, I didn't really need to worry about bitrates being bad, did I? Go, dog! Good job, doggy. So this game is currently in performance mode, which is aiming to do 60 frames. On these areas, it seems to be the worst. The areas which has a lot of foliage, as you can kind of tell already. But usually when it gets more into actual fights later on, like more designed dungeons, it tends to be smoother. Oops. I'd rather bring it down with my Garuda skill. So when you're flying enemies, I can either get up to them with the if it is like a chase down thing, or I can change to Garuda, which is just basically pushing myself towards them, well, pushing them towards me. If they're not too big, then I just kind of flounder. Let's go AFK again. Now we're climbing. Yes, now we're climbing.
There.
No,
North Reach.
Place it. Hold on a sec. There we go. Garuda means eagle. Actually, I didn't ever know that. What language is it? I've heard this game will have a cool bounty system later. I've met one dude that has kind of a bounty system called Gaute.
Excellent.
And I was very disappointed. The dude called Gaute, they called him Goat. Which is interesting to me, because there's many more like Nordic names in the hub zone of the outcasts, but they're not pronounced as you'd think. Indonesian or Malay is Garuda. Okay. Garuda is Hindu. Okay. It's a bit of a toss-up, huh? Does everything seem to be running fine, by the way? Everybody okay with the sound and everything? Please let me know if you feel like it's off. Quest destination nearby. I don't know.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Oh. New little hub zone? Hello.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, Mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
Yes.
You can trust
I
me,
have a
yes,
sword.
but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless.
Unless molested, I guess. Already.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
Okay, lady.
But
Intimate zone.
I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Cryptic as always, as they should be. Speak with Isabel. She walked 30 yards away.
These are all from Dalmekia.
She's a lost cause at this point.
Do you see anything you like?
By the way, so we're going to do this quest with Sid after we came back from our journey, which are this journey we're on of self-discovery. We're kind of just doing slowly, but now we're helping the other ones out, and we figured out there might be an issue. The land is kind of turning into shit everywhere. The land is blighted, crops are dying, we can't live like this, everybody's gonna die because of it, and it keeps spreading. They might think it's because of the aetheryte place just being corrupted or used too much. I can't exactly remember. But they're gonna figure out what is potentially abusing the aetheryte mountains and dealing with that, trying to figure out if there's anything we can do with it. Orchestron, 50,000 for the Orchestron scroll. Okay, beautiful.
You've a keen eye.
You have a keen eye. Alright, you got a keen eye there. Oh, a beautiful keen eye. Lovely.
Come back again.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to
Bunny.
give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Oi!
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
How dare you? I hate that word. I think it should be called filth instead. Or maybe filth, flour, and filth to just emphasize it.
That wasn't so bad.
Having a giggle, mate. Hi,
Wasn't
you
so
wait.
bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
No. Become the ultimate seducer, Mr. Clive. Speak with Isabel. Have a rumpus tumpus with Isabel. Have a scrunty runticus, tufficus with Isabel. Make for the... Oh, okay, here we go. Screw me. Just keep going.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
You can so easily see when they choose to have like in-game cutscenes and when they choose to have actual cutscenes. You can definitely tell there's a long way to go for a game to be actually splendiferous, spagnanimous. When you see the in-game cutscenes. Is my third streamer in this game? Yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't see enough names on her chest. She hasn't written a single name yet, and she definitely should have some simperones, huh? Right? Isabella? Look what I can do. Have you seen this before? Cool moves, huh?
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight.
Thank you, Isabel.
It's certainly not Sid's influence.
She hasn't started streaming yet. Oh, sorry.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Moon and stars. You accept.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Imagine this NPC, but it had the voice and the look of Gandalf, but everything else was the same. All the dialogue was the same. Handsome face of yours. I'd hate to see anything happen to you. Welcome to the Vale, Clive. In the Vale, we have court sounds. We please the people. I will show you my white steed. Now, who was up first?
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then.
Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
You killed her.
She was in tears.
Why did you kill her?
She'd lost her comb.
Isabel,
A
I
gift
found
from the
her!
Dane.
I found a murderer!
It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Another murderer? But I thought you killed her!
Let's see what her chambermaid
This is
can
getting
tell us
complicated. This is getting very complicated. Did everybody murder her? That's weird. I wouldn't expect that. Hello.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I think you're the werewolf.
Told you share a bedchamber with Tatiana.
That will never die.
Did she say anything to you?
I don't replay Veil of Darkness.
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She didn't mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit.
Oh.
Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dane was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Yeah, regular Judy C situation. Everybody's got a stab.
Barracks is in order.
You get a stab, and you get a stab, and yes, Brutus, you also get to stab.
Yay! I too? Yeah, baby!
All the white robes are in for a fun one stab. Hello, hey gentlemen. Hey, you're doing a sub quest that are super boring. Have fun. See you later, bitch. These sub quests have been totally meaningless, and as much as I like completing stuff and getting extra things, I don't know. It's you get some money and you get random materials, but I don't see why it's important. And they're just like, fetch the chicken, pluck my chicken, give food to these patrons. There might be some funny like references here and there, I would guess, in the sub quest, but still, it's not enough. I'd rather go on a hunt or something in the future.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck off.
The dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be...
Fuck off!
Good.
We can swear here, chat.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
That's a weird name.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme.
What do you reckon Yannick's done? Oh, many things. Oh, many things. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know, chat. They're not compelling early on. No, did them because I like doing all things. Yeah, exactly. Just like how you do dailies in MMOs, and then you realize, like, I hate this. I'd rather do the actual thing.
Greetings. You are one of the dames chosen, I see. Me? I am but a nameless weaver of song, who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth as the...
Just keep talking.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Right, I think my house is on fire. I left the gas on.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
Bertrand.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Deliver your goods to Isabel. Hey, Blady. Why did I say Blady? Because I'm nervous. I don't talk to women. I said women too, because you're nervous. I don't know how to talk to them. I talk to dogs, though. You good boy, Torgal. Yes, who's a good boy? Now eat the face of that lady. Go! Attack the lady! Claw at her! Come, my boy, go! Torgal? Fine. He's a good boy trademark. It's been like 20 seconds. Oh, it's good tidings to see you, my Clive. Oh, you didn't do any of the sub-quests we gave you? Oh, okay. It's very good to see you, though, since 5 minutes ago. Good tidings and whatever.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Look at the chocobo. They bred a green-blue chocobo. The green-blue. They bred them. It's a bit of green-blue. No, a bluebird. It's not ours. They're hostile. Kill the bluebird! In the butt! You come here. Come here, you little wolf.
Stay down.
Oh, the bird's after me. Ow. Whenever I get hit, I just yell on Torgal. Torgal, why didn't you cover me? Torgal, cover me! Torgal! Why didn't you cover me? I love that this lady of great cunning and influence needed to hire you to find out that someone who disappeared was upset. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I had no idea. But she knew who I was and smelt the flower and everything. Like, I didn't know she was upset. She kept saying that she was depressed. I thought that meant she was hungry for candy. I didn't know. I think it was another word for candy. I should use more spells. I never hit that. Not on random mobs, only like boss mobsters. Boss mobsters. There's many mobsters in your chat. Torgal, help! This looks cool. This is probably a bonus as well. Valley Matter.
Back to the pens with you. I need you fit for the morrow's harvest.
Yeah, you go back to work, you boys. Right? Yeah. Alright, I get the message. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna be such a tough crowd. Jesus, that was like the weirdest interaction. Okay, leaving. Woo. Awkward. Just trying to help. Okay, whatever, Bluebird. I guess the regular chocobos are fine. The Bluebird's pissed off. 2 Jill? That's amazing! 2 gold? Oh, we can buy a stick! Step on that fucking bird like it's a seagull. Garuka! Krook! Can I summon Krook? Maybe I can summon Krook.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
I'm looking for bonfires and I got the wrong idea here. Fine, I'll use the limit break. There you go. Just a little bit extra. Get it out in the river. Oh, nice miss. Fine. Good morning, Hand of Code. Kick it. Demon Tamer Slash. Sounds cool. Yeah, some new moves. Not a lot of them. Some of them. Gear and icons. This is a very cross belt. Demon Tamer is better. While slaying a demon merely returns its soul to the hell whence it came, until such time as it is resummoned to inhabit a new host. Taming a demon is a much more effective means of dampening its evil influence on the corporeal plane. By luring and trapping the undying spirit of Hellspawn into accoutrements worn on one's person. One might also harness their power and channel a portion of it as one's own. Accoutrement? How do you say accoutrements? Is that it? Without having an accoutrement. Having a flair of the unnecessary. Accoutrements. I would say accoutrements. It's like the sounds correct to say without trying to be French. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It should be well stocked. There's a very limited amount of things you stock in this game. You stock the potions, and when that's full, that's kind of like that. You find a treasure here and there. So yeah, it was just one treasure chest. Like, should be well stocked. There's that little belt I was looking for. Got it. Go get him, Torgal.
Sick him, Torgal.
Yeah, sick him. Sick moves, Torgal. It's so fun we just start focusing on your battle companions. They're just there for fluff, mostly. You could help them a little bit, but... I mean, they do things, but they're just fluffy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You, Branded, here now.
Here now, Branded. Hey, ho! Here now, say. No, I don't care. I want to do my main thing. I'm not interested in you guys' random issues.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Just another village quite quickly.
Boy, don't touch anything.
And don't buy anything either. In fact, why are you talking to me? I don't want to see you again.
Thanks for nothing.
You're welcome.
Weren't expecting any new Branded until the new moon.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Hey, stable boy Bertrand, come here. Come here.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Understood. Also, if you have the PS5, you're considering buying the game, you have my full endorsement. It is a great game, but I also say that if you're... I don't know how much there is. I've heard there are many things extra with the hunting system and whatever, but so far it's quite linear. So I don't know how much it's going to be. Maybe there's a good new game plus or hard mode after this. I don't know. I mean, for Final Fantasy VII Remake, they did add a hard mode after you completed the game. And potentially they would do something similar for this one. Seems to be a nice trend anyway.
What's this? A Branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach.
Yeah, there should be option bosses, like ultimate weapons.
Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. Oh, what is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Blaster.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. anything.
God save the dame!
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Simp. Hey, priest.
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces, but her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that.
There's something beautiful about walking away from people mid-sentence. There's something like they just keep like, is he actually going? Is he actually leaving? I think he's actually leaving. Okay, good. I would do anything for her. Please rip me apart, queen.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Sick him!
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Then we won't. I'll make wisps appear. And also, I'll do magical AoE attack of our wolves. That's a technical name. Our wolves magical attack.
That's enough.
Kick him.
Sick of Torgal. It's over. You're finished.
Pretty pissed at those wolves, aren't you, Clive?
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Oh no, could it be? Most definite, possibly. She looks like she's part of the Veil.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Oh. That's that comb.
So it is you. Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatien.
You. Did you follow me?
No.
Why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with the dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatien is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I won't say goodbye.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatien by.
I'm too cool to say goodbye. Haven't you seen my hair? My hair means that I'm upper status. You are curly-tipped wavy boy. At least you're not frosted, Tip.
If it was a message that needed delivery,
Hey, Tatienne's dead. I'm sorry.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east.
The little chapel.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means.
More I can say for
uncommon
Tatienne.
a client
Not
to
one
fall
piece.
for a courtesan.
5 pieces.
Especially a client
You should have seen
who's
it.
young,
It was brutal.
Far from home.
More guts than
Rarely
blood.
do such tales have happy
It
endings.
was pretty bad, actually.
I found this with Tatienne.
Why is his eyes so piercing?
I believe it was yours.
Calm down. Hand over. No. No. Don't hand it over. Refuse to use it. You have so much hair in your face. You could use it, Clive. You need it. You can't see what's going on in the fight because you got hairs coming from both left and right. Fine.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Just let me keep it. It's just one of those stupid things that they do in these AAA games. You know? Like, yeah, hand it over? Well, I can't not hand it over. Might as well just be part of the main thing then. Just part of the conversation. And the argument would be, yeah, but future quests you can choose what to deliver to whom. Yes, but just don't let it be part of this one then. Just give it to her.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Veil counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
What is south?
To mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it?
Mm-hmm.
Take care, Clive.
No.
I will. And thank you again.
This Emperor... It didn't say goodbye, but that's okay. He kind of said thank you. This Emperor, he's a bit crazy now. So they're losing the land in Oriflamme, right? So they're saying like, fuck, what should we do? And then the Emperor just say, you know what, fuck it, let's just go south. And then his allies say, but sir, they're on neutral ground. By law, we're not supposed to like take, do anything. Emperor said, fuck you, fuck them, we're going there. We need to survive.
Deserter, do you?
And that's what we're doing. So he's gonna go to war with the neutral people. That means he's a good guy, because it's war now. Neutral ground. Screw neutral ground. So. But also his son, the son, I don't know, is Bahamut. So that's a pickle. There might be a pickle in the future. So, let's just hope we don't need to fight Bahamut right now. Is this the mini chapel? It was bigger than I was thinking. Again, there's no other button that I can press. Yes, there is. Oh, God! Magic! Get the door open! It doesn't work! Help, Torgal! Second boy!
Get it, boy.
What did you eat my hand for? Come on, Torgal! Is that as a pickle? No. No. He's Bahamut. He's not a pickle. He is yes, his icon is he's the dominant of pickle. That's what he is. Ah, yes, I'm the dominant of Ifrit. And you? I'm the dominant of pickle. Who's pickle again? Ah, it's the green pepper down the road.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
This is the one everybody loves, and I included.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Yes, that door. I see it now. That seems easier. Definitely. Yeah, that sure helped. That light was nice. But they're basically just showing people that they're using the aetheryte for electricity, you know.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
I have no idea what I took.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
The drums are going hard, man. Their percussion. That was a weird track. Bunk, bunk. Rhythm? Do we need the rhythm? You don't necessarily need the rhythm. Just hit the bongos. How many bongos do you got? I got 3. Can I borrow one? I got 2. But that means I'll have 2, and you have 3. I know, but you seem to suck at it. Oh, you what? What did you say? Nothing. Nothing. I didn't say anything. No. You said you suck at it. No. I said give me a percussion. Drake's Head in majestic silence as Drake's Head ever stood vigil over the empire of Sanbrek and the bejeweled capital. Let's go. Sneak! You have reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Proceed. Whoops. Okay. Okay. See, now you're threatening me with a good time. Yeah, the map's good. It's cute. How pivotal. This is Gaute.
Good to see you.
Alliance reports. So this might be... Look at this. So that... Wait, that's just like the normal quest, isn't it? That's just a normal quest. This is just an overview of the quests. The green ones. Oh, yeah, great. Screw this. We can go. Awesome. Looks like I'm not missing out at all. I thought this was like a hunt for monsters kind of thing, which I wanted to do. But if it's just that, and then, you know, it's fine. Okay, we'll go, but hold on a second. I need to stretch for a second and go to the toilet. Toilet. I'll be right back. I don't know how fast I muted myself, but I did now, and I'll be right back.
Live, was it?
All right.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound
No.
happy.
Map. I'll go. We'll go. We'll do it. There's just random quests. I don't care for them.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
The crystal's kiss.
Try to stay out of sight.
I'll give it a go.
Obviously.
I'll try.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
But what if I need to fart? Bye, Sid. I'm going this way, I guess. I saw a shiny. I kicked the chest open to make as much noise as I could. I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to take a detour. Sid. Sid, where are you? Why'd you leave me? Sid, I found some loot. Oh, there you are.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
Single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
Hello.
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans die. Perfect plan.
Perfect plan. Everything's fine. What is going on with that guy? He was struggling. Now we got like super many party members here. That's cool. We got dog, we got lady, and we got dude.
It's over.
I love how everyone's still ASMR murmuring when they're like 50 feet apart in the midst of it. Yeah. I mean, they love their actors and they make them shine as much as they can. Clive is basically just almost Batman. He's like anime Batman. What do you want? And I guess you want. And you have Sid who's like that. Oh, I got an accent. And I also got a deep fucking voice. And we heard Isabel from before. But Jill is kind of normal. Jill is like... She's the... you see the anime Batman? Yeah. Jill is kind of like Tifa from 7. She's Tifa. She's kind of normal. That makes her relatable and lovable, right? I see we need to smash this wall. Sid, open fire! Oh, we just need to kick it. Okay.
He never stood a chance.
I didn't. I do love it though. I know we can harp on it. We can harp on this, but I'm in love with every character. And I think they're cute, and I think it's fun. I don't care how cheesy it is. Sometimes it's fun to be cheesy, just like when you get to see like Jill and Clive together, and they're red and blue in their weird outfits, but they're cute because they're shaved and different, and it's nice. And Final Fantasy used to be weird, so it's fine. Shut up. Okay. By the way, offline I found a really cool thing. I found a scarecrow that was basically shaped like a black mage. That was fun. This is very dark.
And all good things must come to an end.
Is there still some turn-based combat? Nope. It is out the window. There is no turn-based combat. Oh, I create new files all the time.
Water.
The intruder, Captain's arms! One at a time, please. You're confusing me. This is action, action, action. But the thing is, what they did with Final Fantasy, and I think it's fair, they have evolved the series, right? They evolved the series to be different, but some of their offshoots things are pretty turn-based. So they are allowed to do things like that, and that's great.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be happy to
Oh, sorry, I muted it. Sorry. It's touchscreen. Sorry.
Then let's shut him up.
He said something weird and ugly. Whoop! Heal! Oh, misread that movement. Oh, good. Ow!
Do you feel that? Something in the air.
I didn't mean to parry him.
It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
I'm just getting lucky. Oh, he keeps doing it. I see. Jesus. Ow. Ow! Sekiro! I can't see anything. Okay.
A little help.
I didn't say he's following up the attacks. Take that, you weirdo. Squeeze? Squeeze. Wait, I fell backwards. Torgal, help. Look at him go. He's coming.
Not this time.
Oh wait, I forgot the combo. Go up. He's angry. That's what he is.
Bollocks. He's gonna Kashik.
He's going to Kashik. What was Akachak? Is that a League of Legends champion? That is now, and now it is.
There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Oh, I see.
Not this time.
Yep. Good. I'm doing fine. Jesus, I'm getting slapped.
Not this time.
He's still pissed. Go, 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 go. God damn it. Stop, stop.
A little help.
Oh, God.
My wounds, boy. Choose them. Not this time.
Ma Still gotta get away from this. That just lasts forever.
Not this time.
I can't hit them. There you go. There you go. Oh God, that was new.
Not this time.
Oh, barely.
A little help.
Oh, that did not work.
Not this time. There's a good boy.
Did not work.
Not this time.
There we go. You love the DMC games, but still think Metal Gear Revengeance is the best in the genre. Oh yeah, that the fucking goes so hard. I love it. Do your allies do? They do a lot, but they're fluff. Like they do damage, but they could as well just done less damage and you do more. But they're there, and that's cool. You know, they're like, hey, help me out. Thanks for helping out, I guess.
I'll never get used to that. The Kashiko know he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
Sylvester? Oh, is it 10 Sylvester? No, but anyways. I mean, your face is called Sid, you know. But there always has to be a Sid, so. He was once a man.
Oh, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid.
This is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Yeah, we're basically all icons, because this guy, I haven't told you yet, for those who don't know, but Sid's prime dominance, I know he's scared of me, but his Ramu. So here we have Ifrit, it's me, Shiva or Jill, and Sid is Ramu. And we can go all apeshit. And I also have Garuda, but you know, story-wise I'm Ifrit. Anyway. There's a lot of cool, like, spectacle fighters that I just haven't been able to play. Play Bayonetta 1. I bought Bayonetta 2, never played it, like an idiot. As I mentioned, I didn't really play a lot of single-player games. I was interested in them, but back then it was still PvP and with friends, which was the focus. I smell a fight brewing. I like to take the volume down when we're fighting because it tends to be a little bit louder.
These made monsters of them. What we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to
Now the fighting is just background music.
Could this be why?
You said you could call Elizabeth. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to...
It's a nice time to have a conversation.
Postcard to the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Oh god, look at the Akashic in. Now what the Akashic was happening to. And the fight's over after the conversation's over. It's like a typical movie. So they were made to do that to keep them out. They were meant to keep the other things in. Oh no. Bubkus, Karudi Bubkus. Torgal, smell something for me. How does we do the Torgal smell? Torgal, smell. Smell, Torgal. There's a way you can make him smell towards where we should go. I don't know. Smell, Torgal. Cool guy. Can you jump too? Come on, pussies, come on. Yeah. Oh, that's a problem.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
You can do better than that. Like... 1, 2, there we go.
Some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
He held me very hard. But yeah, Ralph Innocent. We're gonna see a lot more of him. We already have seen a lot more of Ralph. Ralphie boy. with Diablo 4. And now it's Final Fantasy 16, so that's two big-ass titles at the same time. And now everybody knows about him. He's gonna be... You're gonna see him in the future with his kind of deep voice, accent. Just makes it very fantasy. And, like, he can fit so many roles like that and will be interesting to so many.
Better already.
War Cry. Some opponents will use the ability War Cry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the Up Sword to defeat them before they can deal too much damage. Ow! He also couldn't be stopped, apparently. He hit me even with my timing. Dingus. I can't see who I'm fighting, but I guess I'm fighting you guys. No, use the... Oh, he's not down yet, I guess. Oh, there's another captain. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Level up. I love how the level up always hits completely suddenly. We can't wait for after the fight, you know. Up! Level! Ben Starr, Clive's voice actor is going to be a word now too, probably. Oh, that's a breakout role? Yeah, that's pretty good for a breakout role. I didn't know. One other for a mobile game. Wow, yeah. That's pretty good. I can go here? Can I go anywhere else? He's kind of jumping on things. I like when you just find 2 gold. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. 2 gold there, that's nice. You gotta get some sleep, Roseguard. Work tonight. Have fun storming the castle. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out. Even with this sponsor segment, I appreciate that. This is a tough game to get a big crowd on for Twitch. Because, you know, it's story-focused, new. People like to experience it on their own. And even I have done that recently. So there you go. I haven't watched a single streamer play this. Yeah, storming the crystal. That's true. Okay, we have that switch. We have an up. I see an item. But this is a switch, so we're gonna go for the item. Chunks. Alright. And put you on. Yeah, so whenever insufficient space, you just use the potion. A trap! I don't believe it! I want to get the bird. The bird! The bird! I can't get the bird. There you go. Tends to drag a little. Yeah, I guess it's easier for the gamer to have the buttons when they press the buttons in the combats, because it's not too engaging for random combats, I guess. But I've been pretty engaged with the flow of the game myself. I haven't complained. I've been happy because I'm always thinking about how to potentially fight a little bit better. Oh, that seems to last for longer, but that's fine. No, Journey! Ah! No, I forgot. My wounds boy! Help me! Ding 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 ding. It's fine. Your wounds will just keep you on your toes and make your blood flow or something. No, my wounds. No, my wounds, boy. It's a lot to ask also in the middle of the fight. I'm fighting this gigantic dude with a hammer. And Torgold's also busy. And I get hit once. I'm like, my wounds, boy! Heal me! Like, Jesus Christ. So sensitive.
See, they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
But I'm super sturdy.
On the count of 3.
What the
What
fuck?
happened to 2?
Ask 1.
What am I doing?
Aye, seen as you
So
tried.
there's some resistance mechanic. That was just meant to be. Okay, it was just meant to fail. Okay.
As if that was going to keep us out.
Coral sword. Probably not better than one I just made, but I'll see here. Flame tongue. And it is. Coral, while razor sharp, is also painfully brittle, which is why its use in all but the most primitive weapons is almost unheard of. Sword of unknown providence, however, is possessed of a remarkable rigidity, while maintaining an edge that rivals that of Odin's blade. Now we get to look at it. I guess it's pretty blue here, though. I don't see it very well. It looks pretty small. I guess we'll see it in the open later. That should have helped, but didn't.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Mother? I'm home for supper. That was a very random QTE.
There's no one about.
It would be funny if Clive just fell instead.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
The camera was perfect for it.
Patched that up by now.
Right?
Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did you make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Haha, he walked. Could have seen the walk.
Oh, they've used the FF Crystal theme a little bit extra already, so I don't think it needed to be here. And they're bringing out the organ.
Oh no.
Oh no! Is Macaw here? Oh no! Oh no! Alright, see?
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Oh, I just love to add that extra cutscene button. It just feels like some just... It couldn't have happened without me, you know? That is very nifty. That is a big mother crystal. Can't be bothered.
Bah!
Stay down.
Beep. You deal with it, Torgal.
Beep 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 bang.
It's
Why? Torgal just kill stealed. Did you see that? You just saw a live kill steal by Doggy. Stop! Jill! No, Jill did it too!
That'll help.
They're just kill stealing. That was my kill, bro! I didn't die and it actually hit me. Too early. My wounds, boy. Oh, go. This. Excuse me, Sekiro. I'm not playing you. I guess we're just stuck in Sekiro cam mode. Wee. Just push my dog. Hey, you're in the way. Just come on. My wounds, boy.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
It's probably fine. This is just one of those things where there's a big area and a lovely place where we can go and collect the neat shinies. Oh, God, this is beautiful. This might be a problem.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
It's Articuno.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
I'm guessing.
Well, if it's a fight he wants...
Ready, Clive?
Always. Not this time.
Ready, Clive? Not this time. Thanks for the confidence, Clive.
Not this time.
Excuse me, where am I? Oh, laser dragon. Ooh. My wounds, boy. We get to cast magics. Oh god, that a lock-on is actually worse. Put it down, you fucker. Good. Hit the buttons!
Where's he off to now?
He's making the funny cauterize.
Look out!
Zigzag. Ha! The funny.
Not this time.
Oh, it's early. My wounds!
Keep your distance, boy. Sicko, Torgal.
Where'd you go? Missed it again, look. Please stagger. Thank you. Very hard knowledge right now. Dragon dance.
Too slow.
What?
Not this time.
That is a beautiful dragon dance. Should be very impressed. And he's tired. He's like, fuck, man, that didn't really work out for me at all. Oh! A little help here, boy. Yeah! He's so happy.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
just died. He's dead. Ability finish. Akashic Dragon slain. The experience numbers are so weird. Like, they keep it so low. Like this gigantic dragon. And 90 experience points were awarded to the winner of the fight. Usually you get 2, now you get 90. That's pretty good, isn't it? Very high, very lovely. Just why do we keep the experience so low? Just give me big numbers. You know, give 25,000. Oh, good. Good experience. That's a lot, isn't it? I want to see good big numbers.
Are you all right?
Fine.
Aww. Heal the wounds, Toggle.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether.
Oh.
Clive.
The vaccine. It's getting to him.
If this all works and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Villain. Fucking idiot, can't remember that shit. Wow. Actually, less now. Only 1, trust you. On second thought. Also, another weird thing about this game. Never ask you to save, but I haven't seen an autosave if I close the game randomly. You have to save. So I wonder what happens if I just close my game, like turn off. I would have ever, you know, actually lose progress at one point. But you can save whenever you want to, so it's weird.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Me?
Not me.
Okay.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Let's go. Weird mix of auto and manual saving. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just scared, you know, about the auto saving. I haven't died in this game yet. I haven't had failed a single fight yet, which also goes to show about how like this game's difficulty is. It is also on the normal or the whatever experience mode you can use. You see it in between cinematics. Okay. It just doesn't recognize all the save files.
It's beautiful.
Now the crystal theme is there, see? More
Heart of
cinematics.
Sunbreak.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, let's go back
we're
later
gonna
then.
need a bigger sword.
My figure.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Here we go. Big boy time. Did anybody call for this super?
That's not like it.
That made a dent. Oh, that made a big dent. Oh shit, we fucked it up. Uh-oh.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Sid!
Oh shit, what the fuck is this thing? Oh god.
Freight. I need a freight.
Bring him.
Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Be desperate. Desperate, desperate, desperate. Scream. Second boy!
Hold on!
Where the hell am I?
Oh. Am I supposed to move now?
I've been here before.
I see a circle.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Oh.
Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving.
Frame rates are amazing in here.
It's over. That's enough. You're finished. Stay down. It's over.
Pew, 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 pew.
Should I stay away from that?
By the flames.
I guess so.
Toast thou. Noodles.
I mean... Ah, Baba!
What else can he do?
God. There's a lot of dudes here. I don't want to do it. You do it.
Not this time.
Well. That was hard to do anything with. Oh, he's gonna use it as a weapon now, isn't he? Fantastic. Thanks, Sid. R1. This is probably gonna be great music. Oh, you just ruined it, you ass.
That power isn't yours. This is mine.
Hey, big boy.
I remember now. I have fire. I have Ifrit!
Fight! Embodying Ifrit again. Controls an Ifrit as follows. Melee attack with square. Triangle is range attack. I want to invade. Extra jump. Ability master is shared with Clive. Backdraw. Press triangle after executing a fireball burst. The iconic version of Clive's magic burst to perform the devastating melee finish known as backdraft. Use circle to sprint over an extended distance. Hold circle to lengthen sprint duration. And use left stick while sprinting to change direction. Other abilities. All abilities available while embodying Ifrit can be confirmed on the abilities tab in the main menu. Good luck. Dodging like wildfire. Use left stick while holding circle. This is an effective method to avoid Typhon's wide-scale attack. Yes, dodging out of it is a good idea, isn't it? That seems to work pretty fine. Oh god. staggered. Oh god. Did I do that? My finger points. Turn off the damage numbers. I like him though. I know it kind of is nonsense sometimes, but I still like the numbers.
It's done.
Sure it is. What? 50 Typhons?
How many more could there be?
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Mega Typhon. Evolve to fuck Typhon. Ah. Look at my lovely hair. You got a nice wig. Doesn't fit with the rest of your body, to be honest with you.
As you wish.
Yeah, he fucks. He's a fuck boy. Now we're gaming. To jump, you slow. Okay, didn't see that one coming. I didn't press the button. I just thought like, I'll take the damage. Okay, I see now. This is fun. Yeah. Oh, I should still hold the button again. Come on. Catacumen. Just a bunch of shit. I know when I should use my wildfire. I guess I can just use it on cooldown. Oh no! Is that it? No, I can't use it. I'm trying to use it. Basketball dunk. No, he screwed it up. Very, very strong. We did volleyball spike, maybe that was it. Where did the ball go? Making a new one? Oh, it's coming. This music's crazy. There you go. Come on! Oh shit. That is a lovely extra. Very good, very good. Dragon Ball Z callback? It's just epic, at least.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Toggle.
Here. No, you won't.
Hi.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
What just happened here?
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers.
Try not to talk, you.
But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Sid.
Don't do this!
You will riot if you die, I know that.
The rest is in your hands. The Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Just fucking Joshua appears. That'll fuck up Clive. Oh. Not if you didn't see it.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy?
Oh, good, good.
I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Ultima. So that's the main big dingus.
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
Like tears and rain?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
He's too
And
cool
I
to
said
walk.
no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Oh, that's fucked up.
Just try and get to my brother now.
This will end well.
Fiend.
He sucked him. He sucked him in. He sucked. But nah, I think Joshua sucked and now he fucked, to be honest. Here's your trophy to ruin some immersion. Thanks, Sony. Don't worry about it. Thanks for the sponsor, Sony, though. I appreciate that.
No survivors! You hurt me!
Is this in... Oh yeah, fuck, he fell. He was spying on the outcasts area.
All fucking dead!
Gav, make it out.
Help us! Where is he? You'll do!
Nope.
Bastard!
You got him.
Gab, we've got to go! Not without this!
It was Sid's crystal.
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Who? Oh, Titan. Titan's not a good guy here. Not right now.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Yeah, he took his time. But you know. It's fine. So yeah, Sid's dead. That's great. Fantastic. At least he can make some other games now.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from
Chocobo,
greens-fed
how
farm
dare they.
birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Spam, spam, right to spam.
What do you like, sir? It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives. unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road?
I'm sorry. I wish you well, but
may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
See you soon, buddy. 5 years. 5 years later? Five? That's a lot.
Good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
Five?
Bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
Kupka's Titan.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
Did he grow some mustache? Did he grow a little bit of scruffies?
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Hey, Michael. I'm still here. But very momentarily, not. Five years later. That was an interesting choice. That's gonna be
Please,
curious to
we don't
discover.
know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
Does that mean you believe me?
You're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we
Hugo
do.
Kupka.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
He did grow some scruff. Look at him. He scruffed it up.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Should we?
Come on.
Yep.
Go. Summon the others.
The bearers?
Safe.
Killed him. Thunder power. Clive has claimed the portion of the icon Ramu's essence. It also means Sid's dead. Attuning with Ramu not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but allows access to several new iconic abilities. Thunderstorm, yeah. Ramu's feet. Oh, look at that. We can aim blind justice to launch a barrage of ball lightning. That's cool. We can aim with the buttons. Pile drive. He's fucked. I guess not. Just stuns him more. I guess it says blind justice. Makes sense.
Titan sends his regards.
So now we have 3 to pick from. Gonna probably be 4 at the end of the whole shebang.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
The kitten? That's not a
Brought
cat.
A pet.
The kitten?
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
My wounds, boy. Didn't really have a good end move for the stagger there, so I guess we're just doing this. Pressed. Woo.
To me, boy.
No. No, you go and stagger. Ooh, almost. There you go. Republican War Panther. It's a name. Sounds like a political group. Kind of right-winged.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait.
Mate, to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be!
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
Great.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
All right, since you said sorry, it's fine. Sorry. I got a bit antsy. At least you apologize.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
And into the light. Clive is here. And that should do it for today. That's close to 12 hours. I know that I did that segment a bit late, but that was a very cool fight and very cool area. We couldn't just stop there. You know? So now we have to go. Now Golem has to go. Thank you again for the sponsorship, PlayStation Norway, for being able to give us more time to play this game. It is very epic. Thank you. But, okay, chat. 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 We gotta go. We gotta go. Short stream, I'm sorry. I am hungry, I need something to eat, and I need some rest. I'm still planning to stream tomorrow. That's my thing, you know? That's my thing. Look, I look like shit. I look like shit. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Michael, Hand of Code. I gotta shut the thingy off here. Rest mode so I can get my screen back. Thank you. Ploppy, plop, plop, Raid, Michael, Hand of Code, and all the other lurkers that are still here. Most of you will just be hanging out. Gold Mullet, thank you, thank you. So, we'll find somebody to raid. And then we'll leave. So, that's my screen back. Thank you so much. So, thank you. I'll be going now. I gotta go. I'll be going now. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh. Enjoy your Friday evening as well. Or Friday. Enjoy your Friday. That's what's left of it. We're gonna run some ads and raid. Running ads and raiding. Thank you for hanging out. Let's see here. Thank you, more. Thank you for hanging out. So, where could we go? Anybody new up at this time? Huh. What do we have? Scottish is playing Skyrim. Fun. We raided her recently though. Any suggestions? Esbe is playing Bramble. We can go to Esbe. Esbe. Free Needles as well, that's true. Playing Crusader. Tom is doing his dare drop thing. Trepang. I mean, yeah, we can go to Free Needles. He's a good guy. I think we raided him recently, but I'll see. We'll just say hello. Playing Free Needless, Free Needles, Crusader No Remorse. Free Needless. Whew. I'll be quickly in and out, dashing and prancing. Okay, chat, I do love you. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be back tomorrow. As always,
look at these.
Links are there. I want to do something cozy tomorrow. Saturday is a great time for just cozy. The same as Sunday, so we'll see. Maybe not Shadow Tower, huh? Because that's rough right now. Alright. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Love you. Good morning, good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, and good morning, and good evening, good afternoon, good night, good dusk, good dawn, and good riddance. Bye!